Alright, so first up we're going to take a look at some errors that take place on the 1966 penny that you should always be looking for in your pocket change or in circulation. Now you can see in the image displayed that this has got doubling taking place on the back, the reverse of the penny. So this is an example of doubling taking place on the lettering, United States, America there. You can see that doubling. Also be on the lookout for doubling taking place on the columns of the Lincoln Memorial there. You can see there that there is some doubling taking place on some of those columns there. Alright, so moving on to the next coin here. This is a 1966, of course. It's got a die break. A lot of people call it the cut error. You can see it there on the top of the coin above Lincoln's head there. And that will also affect the reverse, so to give it a little worn out part on the reverse where it takes place on the opposite side on the front. I know that sounds a little confusing, but you see there where it says cent, C-E-N, you can see that it's faded out, and that's because of that die break error on that coin. Now this isn't the most valuable coin in the world. It only sold for a little over 20 bucks, so not worth getting graded. Probably better off keeping it in your collection or maybe selling it on eBay, something like that. But let's move on to some more valuable pennies. Alright, so here's a 1996 penny that has the obverse struck through a capped die. Now I actually found one of these in circulation. If you guys watched the video about a week or so ago, I found one of these in a coin roll, and I also found an Indian head penny in the same roll. It was unbelievable. I probably will never find that again in my life, but it actually happened. And I was going crazy when I found it. But these aren't extremely valuable either, but it's still sold for over $40, so not a bad deal. You're turning one penny into 40 bucks. Not so bad in my book. Next up is a penny that I can see people thinking that it would definitely be a damaged coin. However, it's not. It's actually an error coin, as you can see here in the images displayed. So be on the lookout for weird stuff like this. If you find anything strange, I just made a video a few days ago, I guess I could say, about where to post images of your coin and where to sell your coins and get feedback and all that good stuff. So be sure to go check out that video, because all that information is important, and you guys ask that in the comments every single day. So make sure you guys go check that video out. Now this penny here sold for a little over $90. This next one's pretty cool. This is a 1966 penny that has been struck on a split planchet. So it only weighs 1.9 grams, and pretty much it just looks like it's kind of worn there on the reverse and on the obverse of the coin, the front and back of the coin. However, it is actually a mint error, so that gives the coin a little bit of value, and that's why the coin sold for around $30. Here's just an example of a pretty major error. It's double struck. Most likely not going to find it in a coin roll. However, they're out there, people find them, so always be on the lookout. You can never find them if you don't look. Now this penny here sold for a little over $65. And on to a really expensive penny. This penny sold for over $6,400. And here's why. This penny has an extremely high grade, so it's at a mint state 67. The grading scale only goes from 1 to 70, so this is a very high graded coin. Now, you guys may say, I have a 1966 penny, why is my penny not worth $6,000? Well, if you guys just have a regular circulated penny, it's been in pocket change, it's all scratched up, that will not be considered a mint state coin. So definitely be on the lookout for things like these, because you never know, you might come across a storage auction or a flea market or something where 1966 pennies have been in a roll for, 40 years or something, and you never know, you might find a high graded coin that way that you can send in to get graded. And if you do, this is some nice cash, $6,400 for this penny. Alright guys, be sure to go check out all my other coin and collectible videos. Until tomorrow, I will see you all in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.